Hi boys and girls, it's Miss Rossi. Today we're going to draw a snow globe together. What you'll be needing is a white piece of paper, a pencil, an eraser, and something to color with. I have some markers and I have some crayons today. I'm going to use my markers to trace my picture, and I'm going to use my crayons to color it in. I also have a snow globe template that you can use online if you would like to print that out and just draw the inside if you think drawing the outside is going to be too difficult. We also need a nice big circular item that we can trace to start our snow globe drawing. So you can look around your house, or maybe mom and dad can help you find something that is a nice big circle that we can trace on our paper. I have this pumpkin bucket from Halloween. So I'm just going to place that right in the center of my paper, and with my pencil very carefully as I'm holding this down, I'm just going to go around the outside so I can trace a nice big circle on my paper. Now it looks a little bumpy and lumpy, but I can go right on the top of that with my pencil and fix it. If you can't find any circular items to trace, you can always just draw a nice big circle on your paper. Now that I have a circle to start, I am going to draw 2 diagonal lines coming down from my circle, one on each side, just going out towards the edge of my page. And then I am going to bring this down and around to connect them. So now I have a nice little base for my snow globe. Now that we have our snow globe's shape all done, it's time to add any kind of decorations or details in the center. I think I'm going to put a snowman inside my snow globe, but you can put whatever you would like. To start, I'm going to do a big frown line, a big curve down at the bottom to be a little snowy hill for my snowman to sit on. Then I'm going to start with a big circle at the bottom. Then we're going to make a smaller circle in the center, and the smallest one at the top. So we have our snowman's body and his head. I want my snowman to wear a hat, so I'm going to draw a horizontal line across the top, 2 short vertical lines going up and down at the ends, and we're going to turn this into a rectangle, so I'm going to connect those at the top, and that's going to be the brim of my hat, that edge around my hat. And then we're going to do a nice big tall rectangle coming off of that. So 2 lines going up and then 1 connecting them. I can give my snowman a face with some circles, and he's going to have a big carrot nose, so I'm going to draw a big triangle. So we have a flat side and then 2 lines that come to a point. I'm going to use little circles to make my snowman smile, and I'm going to give him some buttons down the front by doing more little circles. My snowman needs some arms. I'm going to give him some twig arms by just doing straight lines coming out and some smaller lines at the end as hands. You can add other things inside of your snow globe. I'm going to draw some snowflakes by just doing some stars with some crisscrossing lines, some lines that are going in all directions on top of each other. Maybe you want to draw yourself in your snow globe too, or you want to add some trees or a house. It's totally up to you. I'm going to add an extra line on my snowman's hat so I can add some extra colors in there. And then down at the bottom of my snow globe, I'm going to draw 2 more lines coming up from the bottom and connecting those across to make another rectangle. And I'm going to write Miss Rossi's snow globe. And you can put your own name here. So you can write your name and then snow globe. My snow globe is going to be sitting on a table, so I'm just going to draw 2 lines from the sides to connect to the edge of my page so it's not floating in the middle of our paper. And then I'll be able to color in my background too. I'm going to grab my markers and trace over my pencil drawing so that it's easier to see once I start to color it in. With my black marker, I'm just going to trace over that big circle that I drew. I'm going to trace over my snow globe's base and my words. Then I can go in and trace inside where my snowman is. You can decide if you want to trace this in a different color Or if you want to trace it in all black and then color it in once you're done, it's up to you. I'm going to trace everything in black except for my snowflakes and for my snowman's arms. I think I'm going to trace my snowman's arms in brown, and I'm going to trace the nose and color it in with my orange marker so it looks more like a carrot. There we go. And I'm going to give my snowman some red buttons. And the last thing I'm going to do on my snowman is color in this stripe I made on the hat with my green. And now with my light blue marker, I am just going to trace over my snowflakes. Now that I'm done tracing my picture, I'm going to use my eraser and just erase any pencil lines that I can still see. Sometimes when we're tracing with our markers, we might not trace right over the top of our pencil lines perfectly, and that is okay, because we can just go in with our eraser and fix it all up. And now that my picture is all done being traced, I'm going to grab my crayons and just color it in. You can color your picture in however you would like. And that is my snow globe drawing all finished. Once you're done with your project, if you'd like to share a picture of it with me or Mrs. Carlin, you can always send it to us in an email. I would love to see the amazing artwork you're making at home. Try your best, have fun, and get creative. I'll see you soon. Bye!